Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading. For those of you that are new, I am an energy channel. Some of what you may see may not be traditional. Roles can be reversed still. It could still be the third party storyline. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Every like that you give helps out the channel. Okay, every donation that you give, really, believe me, your money goes a long way, all right, in helping me and mine. So I appreciate you. I am grateful for you. All right. At the end of this, I will go into an extended. I do have a Patreon program. That program is donation based. Okay, it renews every month. I know we're pretty close to the end of the month right now, but I just want you to know that maybe you give less this month, maybe increase it next month if you want to stay. It gives you access to all of the extendeds. Again, it's just a way for me to energetically like get that energetic exchange. But the easiest way is just click like, okay? Let's see what's going on in the heart of everything. Okay, so collective here. Oof. Okay, as I was shuffling and pulling into your energy, I did get this energy that you are like it's like taking these steps, right? Like whatever you're in, person, place, or thing, situation right now, it's changing moment to moment. And for some of you, it's like you don't really know what you're supposed to be feeling or what you're supposed to be doing. So you are just stepping like one step at a time towards wherever it is that you're going, right? And there's a pause here. I've got the sacral and the root chakra. Okay. I feel like part of this is you feel like there's a part of you that feels really grounded within your heart of knowing what it is that you're doing, but there's this old storyline that keeps pulling you back in, right? Like they're like every time you think you're out, they pull you back in, right? And it leaves you kind of confused. It leaves you sitting up a lot at night, wondering about your wishes, trying to figure out what is it that I really want, right? You're comparing. You're definitely comparing. You might have a friend that you're comparing your current situation with a new situation. If this is work and not love, right? You're comparing the old work job with the new one that you want. But because they also gave me the friendliness card here, I feel like this is a friend, and you feel like this person brings you luck, and they help you grow. And because it moves into this pink heart chakra, I almost feel like if you let yourself go out of the control, you know what it would flow into. And your inner voice tells you have these emotions, but I feel like your ego is like, no, we're manifesting shit here. Don't go there. Okay. In your heart here, the challenge is that, again, your heart is wide open. And with the tree of life, you feel like this is everything you've been seeking. But you also wonder, again, about those wishes. Is it what I wished for, right? You don't know. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We're going to go to the original spread that Spirit gave me. Okay, so overview, thank you. What's still impacting you from the past? Thank you. Current energies, thank you. Future possibilities, thank you. Okay, underlying, 7 of Swords. Because something's falling apart here, again, you're just paused, you're resting, but you're trying to let something go that still got you caught, in your feels, okay? But you want to let that go, okay? Because your overall 10 of Cups, right? Like, I wish I could just leave the whole reading at this, right? Like, you where you are and where you want to be, right? You know what that truth of love is, and you know what you're envisioning. It's just, how do you get from like two people just talking to one another to happily ever after, right? You don't know how to do that. Because what's still impacting you from the past here, High Priestess in reverse. You were never really given the truth. And for some of you, I'm getting that this was somebody that you were in a serious relationship with. They didn't give you the truth. For some of you, I'm getting the energy that this is somebody that wanted to marry you and they did not give you the truth. And so that still is impacting you, because you, if this is who you're dealing with, you don't know how they feel about you, okay? Because the current energy here is the Three of Wands in reverse. That's why you don't know what you wish for. Do I wish for the past? Do I wish for something new? I don't know. And future possibilities, the Magician in reverse. Okay. Paused. You see your actions. Your truth is move forward. New love, right? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. My truth tells me all of that is forward. But Ace of Wands is being held on to in this sort of hangman's energy. And you're like, I'm not going to take that action yet. Let's find out why, okay? So, Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. Right? Somebody just like holds out on the truth. They give you a helping hand, but they just hold out on the truth with you, and that cuts you, right? Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Okay. This is somebody who is very different from, I feel like, how you've been loved in the past, right? Like, this person nourishes you and nurtures you differently. They do not say, come suckle at my breast and I will do everything for you and sacrifice myself for you. No. This is somebody who is tough, right? And that feels very different to you, right? And it might piss you off sometimes, okay? Yeah, the universe here, right? This person is helping you complete a cycle to really find out, what is your truth? What is your passions? What makes you happy? What makes you tick? So that you can have that happily ever after, okay? The High Priestess here in the past and the High Priestess in the upright, okay? If you dig deep within, don't put ego in it, you know the truth, right? Like, whether the truth was held from you or whether in some, right, like, and you found it out, or whether you're figuring out the truth by reading like old notes, old letters, old texts, right? Like, you know it's somewhere in there. And I feel like that's what, right? That's what makes you realize what makes you happy, is realizing that truth, right? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. And that Ace of Wands. The reason you're holding so tightly to this action is it's a big one, right? And it impacts completely home, heart. That's why we've got the tree, right? If you have children, it impacts your children. You may even have gotten advice from your mother in the past, and your mother said, just deal with it, right? And so that's what you're trying to do. Three of Wands in reverse. Thank you. Ace of Cups. You're getting clear about your wish. Part of this is about learning to love yourself first. Part of this is about realizing what you want in love. Okay. Seven of Swords. But you're not willing to take this truth forward because you've had pain in the past and you perceive having pain in the future. So, right, like, I want to move forward, but it's scary. What tried to flip out was the Ace of Pentacles, right? I know I'm ready for a new beginning, but it's scary. Three of Cups. The fates are like, right, like everything's overflowing for you right now. If you would just move forward, we've got the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, but there's no Three of Pentacles. You're not putting your effort in. You're holding yourself back. The Magician in reverse, Death in reverse. I don't want to move forward. Whatever I had in the past is dead, or it killed me and I awakened to a new world, but I don't want to move forward. The Tower. The universe is going to move you forward regardless, right? And that's when you are going to pick up this truth, look at the pain, right? Knight of Swords, and start stepping up, right? Six of Cups. That might be when you allow the completion of the past and the beginning of the future here, okay? Tell me about the Empress in reverse, please. King of Pentacles. All right. Again, this could be business, right? And this person pushes you to be a leader. And you really like that, right? Even if this is love, this person pushes you to be a leader, to be a better you. And you really like that, okay? Queen of Swords, Star in the reverse, but you're not sure. Is this really what I want? Because it sparks all these sparks in me. But is it just because it's different? Or is there something more to this? The universe. Page of Swords. Okay. I feel like you're taking very tiny movements to try to get to the truth of this without ending the game. Okay. Queen of Pentacles here with that Ace of Torches in the past here. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay, whatever this was, it could have triggered a lot of red flags for you, because when we heal, sometimes we go into our darkness and we get into that devil's energy. That leads us to the truth. Somebody could have just saw this and said, yeah, this is toxic, okay, and pushed you away from it. But inwardly, you knew what made you happy, okay? And this was the transformation makes you happy. Death makes you happy, okay? Judgment in reverse. But you didn't feel like you could choose this ending, right? I can't choose this transformation. It's not possible for me. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Page of Wands, Eight of Swords. These two together in my Divine Union Tarot deck, these two together It's like so much entanglement and forbidden fruit, right? Like, I can only imagine this. I cannot have it. And if I can't have that, then I guess I have to start healing myself, right? 3 of Swords. Energy here on that 7 of Swords is the Queen of Cups, right? You're sure that this person's love is going to hurt. You're 100% sure. That's why you're keeping everything a secret. 3 of Cups. Yeah, the Hangman. You're like, I'm showing a tiniest bit of emotion, and that's it. That's it. Death in reverse. 2 of Cups. Okay. It's letting go to see what flows in. And this Tower is going to happen no matter what. Yeah. 8 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles. It's the end of the season. And, right? Like the time to move on. And you don't know what to say. Prince of Swords. Ace of Wands. That's where you'll find the way to manifest. You're going to have a breakthrough when you realize this truth within you and you step out of all this muck. And that 6 of Cups will happen with divine timing, right? You'll hear what you want to hear. Again, there's the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you'll hear what you want to hear. And then, again, the universe is just going to drag you for a minute there. 10 of Wands forward. Oh, they're showing me something was left back over here. The Devil. They're going to drag you a little bit through looking at your own red flags here, right? A little stubbornly. Why were you in those red flags? I think it's because you were in love. And the 2 of Wands here. They were very different paths. 8 of Pentacles. You had to go within. You had to transform. There's that 3 of Cups. I do feel like for most of you, this was either third party or you were hurt so badly in the past that it was impacting you here in the future. Okay. Let's see what the universe wants to say here to you before we close. Again, Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. With the King of Cups. The dark horse here, Spirit says, the dark horse here is that you want to go all in, King and Queen of Cups, right? You don't want just the little thing. You want all of it. 7 of Cups, but it's unspoken here with Justice. It's unspoken perhaps because you're still healing and ending things. At the bottom though, again, what makes you happy? The 6 of Cups. How do you get there? You got to find that fire. How do you find that fire? Well, you're not going to find it, but the universe is going to spark you up pretty fiercely to bring you back into your energy as a magician. Okay. So let's close it here with the Oracle. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And then move to Patreon if you'd like to see the next 7 days, how they feel about you, all of that. Release the dark wound and let love live. Boy, that's poignant, isn't it? Release the dark wound, let love live. Okay. I feel like that's exactly what you're moving towards. And it makes you feel like home. Okay, so I love that. And I hope this helps you, Gemini, and I hope you guys have a beautiful week. All right, much love. Bye.